What is going on, everyone? I'm Shadal. Welcome back to Rap Talk. And today I want to talk about, of course, a topic that I didn't see myself talking about. I had no intentions of talking about. I really didn't care about it. But I have to talk about Chance the Rapper and pretty much what's been happening for the last week, 2 weeks, where we saw him out having a good time, living it up, grinding on some women, doing his thing out wherever he's doing it at. And we're like, what's happening? You're married, stuff's up. Why is this happening, Chance? If you're not familiar, I'll play some clips here for you.
Done the chat, bend your back and wine, yeah, come for that. Give me that one time, yeah, give me that, girl, give me, hey, girl, you look so fine.
Chance the Rapper said it's his birthday.
Now, I wasn't going to talk about it because I'm like, whatever. I don't really care. Whatever happens in that relationship happens. Who cares? But now, after seeing his wife go on IG, share a little like Angelo quote there, I'll put it on the screen right now for you to check it out. Pause the video. Now I'm sitting here like, something more is happening. Something more is for sure happening. Now, I say this because, obviously, it seems like she's clearly talking about Chance. And I have to say, reading this quote is like, from what I understand, or I'm taking it from it, is like saying, like, people grow up, they get older, but they don't necessarily grow up, is what I'm getting from. And like, whatever she was hoping he would change or do or adjust or whatever, it didn't happen. We're not sure what the situation is with Chance and his wife are, but it's a very interesting thing seeing where this guy from like 2019 made pretty much mostly an album talking about how he loves his wife. He got married back in 2019, had nothing but good things, and now here we go. We're getting in like 4-year territory here, and it's not really working out. And we don't know why it's not working out. We have no reasons. We have no people in the back end to tell us what's happening. So it's very iffy. And it's very iffy and shocking because I feel like I remember this. I mean, this is probably back in 2019 now that I think about it, where he had a song with Ed Sheeran where he further talked about loving his wife and how if you do anything, he's going to fight you and all that. So it's very interesting, this change up in these last couple years where we're now starting to see Chance be out here going freaking single life, F it. And his wife is like, I'm gonna just put a little something out there to let everyone know, like, something is happening. The question is, what is happening? So here's what I'm going to say. As this Chance the Rapper situation goes and develops and we get more and more information, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see the guy that says they made a whole album that essentially was memed like crazy, being like probably one of the first rappers to go hardcore and be like, I love my wife, da da da, blah, blah, blah. But now the relationship is like ended, failing, having issues, something like that. And it's kind of because of Chance putting out in the public eye with how he was out here wilding last week. It's kind of like, what's happening? You got his wife posting IG posts. So something's happening. And I think what we're going to see is things start to unravel. Give it like another month or two. That's what I'm predicting. Give it another month or two, and we're going to get more information about what is happening with Chance the Rapper. My whole take on this is, I don't really care what happens. It's just a wild situation where you have this guy that was like gun-ho about, I love my wife. She's the greatest thing ever, da da da. And then she's over here being like, essentially from this quote, saying, this guy never grew up. He got older, but he didn't grow up. I don't know. That's just my take from this whole information here. I would love to know anyone else's views, thoughts, opinions. Chance doesn't really do interviews like that, so I doubt we're gonna hear about this situation in the next like 6 months from him. From like saying, hey, this is what's happening with the relationship. This is what's happening. What could have been happening. My speculations. We're not gonna get any of that from Chance or any people that are close to Chance. So I doubt we're gonna know anything about it. It's really just gonna be this piecemeal that we're going to be getting from them is what I think. I think now that his wife has kind of made this post, they're probably not together. We may see Chance either one, make a song or make a post to kind of come back. That's my thought with this whole thing. As always, I'd love to know your thoughts, views, all that stuff down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on this whole Chance the Rapper thing? Are you feeling it, not feeling it, could care less? All that fun stuff. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.